Whenever I'm feeling particularly anxious about something, I go to the supermarket and shoplift avocados with no subtlety at all. I stand in line in my tight white top with a large bulge on my shoulder and 2 on my hip and try and act smooth as fuck. Then by the time that I get back home, the shoplifting anxiety has outweighed the old problem and I'm feeling fine again. Cool. Sweet. So that was just a short little piece to kill me anxiety.
Yeah, cool. Dope, man.
And I might drop, that's from a little chat book I released a while ago called Things I See Around Brunswick. And it was pretty much like status updates on Facebook that I just chucked into a book. So yeah, I'll just do a piece from an album I'm working on at the moment called A Night Out In. It's a concept album. I'm not sure what the concept is yet, but it's a good marketing tool to say it's a concept album.
Definitely. So. People dig concepts.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. I've got a Southern Cross tat on the back of my ball sack. I thought I could tuck my pride between my legs. Then, only then, did a friend see my true blue colours again and ask me where was I headed. Let it be said I had no answers, shamed on stage like a rhythm, like a dancer who fancies his footwork over any real legwork. It hurts, oh it hurts to be told that you're wrong when you fight for the right with every song. So long pride, let it glide out my Commodore window, watch it grow into something better, yo. So proud to be eloquent, whatever that means. Wear the day's rays and tight old jeans. Look green with a team of young men like me who think answers come clean. I fight it out underneath a cityscape. I'm wishing that I had it in me to hate, a tendency to shit talk, confuse your radar so I'm never pinned on what I believe. How you get through to me? I let my flag tag ball swing low, 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 and tell a story of coming clean for once. Coming clean, with that honesty. Coming clean, with that honesty. This is a bit where someone who can sing, I'm going to employ to sing the chorus, so I'm just doing it for now. Maybe Eva, Cassidy, Philemon, we'll see.
Okay.
Sweet, second verse. But unfortunately, the force that we be and perceive are on 2 different wavelengths, hard to tap in and see enslavement when your eyes are deep on the pavement. Cement the thoughts and remember the good you do with every little touch. You absorb so much shit, then forget it in a rush. And honestly, how honest will you be from your guts? Head rush, rush to fill, rush to finish. Oh, Rush Hour 2 was an alright movie. Oh, fuck. See, already my brain is deluding and colluding and eluding this lethargy of life ain't suiting. No one makes me want to cut off my goddamn hands and sell them to the next John who supports the band and plan and take them off my dam. You're worth more than your weight in coffee, it's begun. This revolution of self, at least over here. Whereabouts, man? Wait, I can't say. Can I Google map it? Oh, kill me, teach me. Going back for another night out in just to reach me, impeach the dishonesty in me. Maybe find some peace, oh please, this whole police will sneak a peek and flee, yeah. Coming clean, with that honesty. Coming clean. Cheers.
Okay, join with Jacky T doing some spoken word on Fresh Produce. He's going to get into another piece.
Each year I make a pact to change her existence. Proceed with an attentive need to attention with persistence, face resistance, yeah. And every measure of my leisure to her brings insistence. That there's always a perpetrator and always a victim. To slice with the scythe the sickle to sow seeds deep within 'em. So aimless like truth, no body, no soul, I stroll country roads and drop knees to potholes. But I'm up again and running. Enjoy my emptiness. We build concrete contrasts together that crumble like ants' nests when stepped, and she's just a part of the plan, cultivating minds of man, many meticulous mountains of sand upon this land the view expands. So take my hand and place a ring on it, and I promise to return when I've grown to fit within it. Until then, I'll make a pact to change her existence, proceed with an attentive need to attention with persistence, face resistance, yeah. And every measure of my leisure to her brings insistence that it's not just injustice, it's life as a whole. that she's an Eastern woman, I'm a man who can stroll, and justice to her is just a boy's name. Intangibly unreal for real, a shame I can make and break just causes. Come up with deplorable applauses, bend forces, live with losses while she watches crops grow. I watch TV cop shows spell out justice in long rows. And if I was to spell out justice for her, it would go, the J is for Jenny, the U, unmovable. S for the sex she endures while dutiful. T for the trust in the culture she's placed, and I see each scar of salt on her face. So I use poetry for justice, just poetics. It's the poetry of justice, it's just pathetic. I use poetry for justice, just pathetic, because the poetry of justice is just poetics. And I can walk away from her, and I do. Until the next year, I make a pact to change her existence. Proceed with an attentive need to attention with persistence, face resistance, yeah. And every measure of my leisure to her brings insistence that I should make a pact to change my existence. Proceed with an attentive need to attention with persistence, face resistance, nah. Every measure of my leisure to me brings subsistence. So take my hand, Jenny, and place a ring on it. And I promise to return when I've grown to fit within it.